Hi guys, we're back and so are you. Welcome to episode 18 of series 3 of You Don't Even Like Me, Do You? This is technically a bonus episode we recorded a little while ago, which is just pure chats. This week we cover wasting time on reels, Japan again, and foreign food treats, celebrities past their peak, bad celeb interviews, books versus films, and funeral plans. Is there a better way to spend 42 minutes? Probably. Thanks for listening.
This is a behind the scenes mini-sode.
Who's editing this episode?
He said that before. I knew he'd say it again. Well, he did say, because he's still writing his book, and his book's now, I've had 2 books out, and he's still not had the book out. And he said it's because he spends too much time editing this podcast. So he did say, I'll let you edit the podcast. But then he realised that I'd just edit him out, and it'd just be all about me.
Listen, I don't mind once in a while.
I'm too busy and I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I can teach you, I can train you to be the best editor you can be.
I'm untrainable.
I could train to be a brilliant editor, and you put all the whistles and bells on it.
No, do you know what I'm like? You know what I'm like? I'd do a shit version first, and then 6 months later, it'd be the best podcast in the world. Like my book.
Yeah, you'd edit it and edit it and edit it and edit it, and then it'd be like polished.
It'd be like a buff podcast. Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you when we went to the music venue yesterday. It was like ADHD DJ.
ADHD DJ. That's a lot of initials.
Because he was testing sound equipment out, and this bloke walking about with an iPad, looking important. But he was testing the sound equipment, and he kept playing like a song, and he'd play it, not just the beginning, but he'd play it to about halfway through, almost 3/4 through, and then just change it randomly for a different song. So he'd just be really getting into it. And I heard this, and I said to him, I says, King of the Mountain, that. And it and I said, that is impossible to get that song on that. What? It's not even a note, it's a sound. And I got it on that.
Not a song commonly played by DJs.
No, well, we're just trying to get. It was just like testing his equipment. But yeah, he kept playing he played like weird, because I'm not big on the Beatles.
Yeah, you said.
Yeah, and he played like 2 Beatles ones all the way through, and then kept playing like half a song. And so just play something. No, but he got like ADHD.
Well, you see,
now we're thinking, what about an ADHD DJ?
Maybe it's that kind of thing now where people don't listen to long pieces of music. Or, it's all short and instant, isn't it?
Yeah.
We talked about this before, instant grat and all that. That's why songs are getting shorter now, whereas, we're used to artists doing a 6-7 minute epic or remix or whatever, but the kids these days, like, straight to the chorus, next video, straight to the chorus, next video.
Weird, isn't it? It's like Wally, isn't it, where they were playing adverts. I've said that.
But, having said that, we've all lost an hour watching silly videos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, watch this video. Oh, next one. Oh, next one.
Epic fails.
Oh, next one.
Yeah.
And then, before you know it, an hour's gone. You're thinking, I want to do something with that hour.
Yeah.
I want to do something really useful, but no.
You've just wasted an hour.
I'm going to get up in a minute. I'll just check the phone. Oh, there's a video there. But it's not like on your day off. Before you know it, 45 minutes gone.
Gone.
Mm-hmm. That's time travel. That's modern time travel.
It is modern time travel. Managed to get some plum wine from Bury, did I tell you?
Plum wine?
Yeah.
What?
Brought it back from Japan. I'm not going back to Japan again. But it was really nice. Ooh! And we went in a shop, in a Japanese shop in Bury, and they had the plum wine. I'd seen it on that Amazon for about 25 quid. Anyway, it was still expensive at 18 quid, but I bought a bottle of it. Yeah. But I've put it with his stash.
So this stall in Bury, it's Japanese, it's genuine Japanese, they bring over and sell it.
The stall is, but this for a shop as well. It's for a different shop. This for the part of town. There's a lot of places. There's like 2 bubble tea places in Bury. It's very Japanese
thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I know what Japanese ones. It's very bubble. It's very Japanese kind of.
Do you not see the sign when you drove into Bury?
Twinned with
Nagasaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
No, you didn't see it.
No, but yeah, the stall's really good and the food's nice there on outside market. That's good though. So they deserve a shout out. But I can't remember what they're called. But the Japanese shop, I got them triangle things. Did I tell you?
Really?
No, they're like orangina. No, Regina. The rice, triangular rice, with a filling in. Like, these were teriyaki chicken. So they got teriyaki chicken cooked in the middle of this triangular rice. And then it's wrapped in seaweed.
Yeah.
Wrapped in seaweed,
Yeah.
and then you got plastic wrapping on it. And you can warm them or you can eat them cold. So I got 3 of them. And this plum wine, it cost 24 quid.
Yeah.
But it's cheaper than going to Japan.
It is cheaper than going to Japan.
But very nice. But yes, shout out. We did rediscover Iceland.
The shop?
No, when we went to Iceland.
The shop?
No, the place.
Okay.
We got a bottle. We always get a bottle of something from the airport or while we're there as like a kind of like...
memento.
Yeah, a memento of the trip. But we'll get... Sometimes we've not tried it. We just get it from airport. We got wheatgrass flavoured... I think it was vodka ones that were awful.
Sounds delicious.
They were awful. But we got this bottle of stuff called Opal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's licorice liqueur. It's like a licorice liqueur, but with sea salt and berries. And I've got to say, I think it is actually. It's the nicest thing I've ever had. Like, short-wise. I think we're 20%.
So nice. Are you supposed to drink it on its own?
Yeah. So, we opened
And
it.
can you buy it over here?
No.
Mm-hmm.
You can't buy it. Well, some things you can buy off Amazon, like that plum wine. You can buy that off Amazon. It's expensive, but you can get it. This Opal, you can't get it.
Yeah, I must admit, when you went to Iceland, I think it was Iceland,
I'm sure I bought you a bottle back.
you bought me a miniature back, drank that.
Were it purple?
Yeah.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah, it's called Opal.
Did you like it?
It was alright.
Oh, I thought it were amazing.
I was down in one. I had quite a few little miniature bottles. I thought
savoured it.
one night I thought I'll just nick them all down. But, yeah, because he got me a plum wine as well, and it had pictures of plum in it like testicles, and it was called something like that as well.
Testicles?
No, it was something like
Ball sack.
It had a name, a connotation of testicles, but
Oh,
it was plums. I think that's why he bought it, because it's like a play on words.
Probably, yeah.
I can't remember what it's called now.
Go
yeah,
now.
Drank that.
Yeah.
Drank them all in one go.
I've still kept. I've got that schnapps one instead in the violin one. I haven't drank that yet. I've got that one that you got me from cans. I haven't tried that yet. There's a couple actually that you've bought me that I haven't tried yet. Because they're nice bottles as well, so it seems a shame. Is he really going to be Black Panther?
I don't know, but he is going to be in a new Star Wars film.
Oh yeah.
The Starfighter.
Yeah.
Which looks, well, it hasn't shown it, but I thought if he's like got an Han Solo jacket, he's going to be mint. Right humour.
You like him anyway.
Yeah, but he's good. He can do anything. But he's got that.
Such a fanboy.
But he's got that. Ryan Gosling's got that kind of humour, which is like take the mick out of himself. He gets away with it. He doesn't take himself too seriously. I always remember when La La Land won the Oscar, and then they all got on stage, and it turned out that Warren Beatty had read the wrong.
Yeah.
It was Moonlight that got it, I think, and he just laughed. And rather than being like peeved, he just laughed. He laughed in the back and thought, "Yeah, you'll do for me, you." You don't take it seriously.
Oh, you like him, don't you?
No, I think sometimes I thought,
You're not like that. You wouldn't have laughed.
Oh, I'd have laughed.
Oh, you wouldn't. You'd have asked for. You'd have to speak to the manager.
I'd have drop kicked Warren Beatty there and then.
Yeah, you would.
No, I'd laugh me because I don't take things like that seriously. You know me. I'm not after all that. You know me. I don't.
No, you're a bit more young, but
no, I don't have a nasty bone in my body.
You do.
That's what I was going to say. Iceland. You went to Iceland and brought me back some chocolate licorice, yeah?
Oh, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Which you like, but you cannot get that stuff over here.
You can't get Iceland stuff here.
You can get, there's a brand, a certain brand of that licorice chocolate you can get over here, but it's like 14 quid for a small tub. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it's a certain brand, that is famous brand, but the ones you got me wasn't this famous brand. But yeah, it's like, the English won't like licorice and chocolate. They won't go for that. But we haven't got a choice.
No.
I did see somebody on that place in Peace Island, Halifax.
Yeah.
This sweet shop there, and they do a version of licorice and chocolate, but it's not the same.
No.
Not the same.
It was salty.
It wasn't salty, the one you got me.
It were a bit.
I didn't rate it.
Yeah, it was a bit salty.
I didn't think it was salty.
Oh, well, I thought it was salty.
We shut the wrong bag.
No.
Mm-hmm. But polished it off.
I'd go back to Iceland. Do it.
You like going back to the same place? Do it.
It's it's been 11 years since we've been to Malta.
Yeah, but how many times have you been to Malta?
15.
No,
it's not. We did go quite a lot, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
Probably about 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good while since we've been. But I were like a stick then. Because when I went to see Kate Bush.
And you were... Yeah. Mad that. So when did you see Kate Bush 10 years ago?
11 years ago. 2014.
That is mad, that. In time a bitch. How it's like... How did that happen?
Kate Bush, I said, and she was 55. Yeah, I think she was. Oh, she could have been 56. But I felt the same then. And I thought, yeah.
But it's the same with actors. You get actors who have peak times. Harrison Ford's still banging it out, but it's not peak Ford, is it?
No. I like him, though. You don't know where I was going to be. It's like, it could be on this podcast. Because it was like, when he were with Alison Hammond on that video, and Your Mate, they got on quite well, and they had a good laugh. But it was because people were asking him boring, shit-ass questions.
Yeah.
Like, so what about Star Wars? They would just...
How do you feel about your Star Wars movies?
Yeah.
What?
I think he has got a good sense of humour. He's very dry, so you've got to get him.
But I think when you're a fan as well, and I'm guilty of this.
You ask too many fan questions.
When you're a fan of someone and you get an interviewer who isn't that good, who asks some lame questions get really annoyed, thinking this is your one chance to interview this person. Get some decent questions. Don't have some stock questions off a sheet of paper. Research them and then ask a right good question. I think talking about Martin Harkett, he was interviewed by a presenter. I don't want to name and shame them, Gabby Revlin. And she asked him some really lame questions. I'm thinking, this is your chance to, ask some really good questions. He was in the right good mood. He was up for loads of questions, and it was really unless he'd said to her, of course,
I don't want to talk about.
These are the questions you must ask me,
because they do.
They do. But at the time, I thought these are proper lame. Because this person she'd given a talk show, like a Jonathan Ross slot, and I thought, now's your chance to make it as a talk show host. And I thought, lame. And I took it personally. And I've done it before where I've seen people and they ask them lame questions, and I take it personally. Thinking, I would ask them better questions, maybe because I'm a fan, but I'd ask them questions that they want to answer.
There were an interview that we're on today with Marina, and it were American, it were on ABC, and sometimes they're very safe, some of the questions that they ask, and they're very generic and all that kind of thing. But he'd said, he says, this is the first album that you've done. He says, because she said that she really enjoyed the process of making this album. Mm-hmm. So he said, why? And she says, it's because it's more on my terms because I'm independent now. She says, it's like they give me a budget now for do you want to make a music video? It's going to cost this much, and if you want to do it, you do it, and they give you parameters of what to do. She says, and I haven't had that before. And he says, it's all about power and control, though, isn't it?
Oh,
and she looked at him and she smiled and he went, see what I did there?
Yeah.
And I thought, he knows
exactly.
Stuff.
Yeah.
And I like that because I thought it's unusual for an American interviewer to research or to be that involved with because usually it's just, I believe you're big in the UK, and and I thought, I like that.
When we went to see Ethan Hawke in Manchester, and that Q&A that time, and people were asking him questions, and he was loving it because it's all attention and that kind of thing. I had a question I wanted to ask him at the time, and I thought, I'm scared of putting my hand up and asking him the question in case he thought, that's a crap question.
Yeah.
But the questions that people were asking him were proper lame ass. Yeah. And I thought, I could do so much better than this, but I'd hate to put my hand up and he'd go, is that it?
Yeah.
But so I didn't do it. I should have done it.
Oh, you should have done it.
What have you got to lose? I think this is the thing, isn't it? As you go through, when you're a kid as well, and you go through life sometimes, you think, I won't do that because what will people think? And then afterwards you think, what does it matter?
See, I think it is an age thing because I don't care about that much anymore.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I just come out with stuff, me, sometimes. And sometimes I cringe when I come out with it because I think, well, but
it was a question that I wanted answering, but I never, because his first book, the ending was ambiguous, and I wanted to say, was it a happy ending or a sad ending?
Oh, was it a happy ending?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's always a happy ending.
And I wanted to sort of say what I thought about it. It was an intelligent question about his book because it left it kind of like. But I know what to say. Well, do you find it a happy ending?
Yeah.
Or do you find it because it was?
Many of the gone like it's bum brow.
It was how you interpret it, and I'm going, that's not the answer I want, but when you know what the answer's going to be as well. But yeah, I kind of regret not asking that question. But yeah, I do get frustrated when they don't ask them good questions.
But it's difficult. I don't think I could ask questions to Kate Bush because I think it's like with music. It's how you interpret it. When I went seeing her live, the ninth wave ended happily. Now, when you listen to the music, you don't know whether it does or not. I were always I thought, is it a sad ending that? But when you saw the live show and it were acted out, it was a kind of joyous thing because it was like, it were a happy thing and she'd been saved, kind of. And I thought, it's answered a question that probably people might not have wanted answering because it's how you interpret it. I thought it was amazing and it was really good and it was the best live show I've ever seen. But sometimes when you meet somebody who's creative and like a musician or like an actor, sometimes you don't want them to answer a question because it's like...
Well, yeah, because I was watching something the other day. It was a book programme on books, but they were saying, he was on it, Tom Allen. Is he called Tom Allen?
Oh.
Yes. And he was pushing a book.
Oh, what book? Tell me the book. Was it a good book? It's a good book. Oh,
they all bring along a book, and he brought along The Time Traveller's Wife. Have you ever seen it?
No.
It's not a bad film, right? But
is Johnny Depp in it?
No, it's Eric Bana.
Oh, yeah.
But he'd read the book, and he was saying that it's one of his favourite books because he says it's not sci-fi at all. He suffers from this health condition, which means he keeps slipping in and out of time. But he goes, he comes in a different way. So sometimes he might see his wife where he's older and she's younger, but she's aware of it and she's like, oh, where are you now? Something like that. And he said it was a really romantic film, but the film kind of made it a little bit more science fiction, even though it wasn't. And he said, I don't watch film of books I've read because I have an image of what I've read of the person. And when they cast them, I think that's not the person I read about.
Yeah.
So I think there's something to be said about, like I say,
there is.
Not having some questions answered.
Because famously, I think I've only really read 2 books in my life. One was Carrie Fisher's autobiography.
Did you finish it?
I did. It was very good, and it was an excellent book. And when you read it because she's a good writer.
She was uncredited in writing and a lot of films. When films want a bit of extra zing,
they
bring her in and she tweaks some scripts and but be uncredited.
She wrote what that film that she wrote. Well, she did a film, didn't she? Famous film.
She wrote a famous film.
Google it. She wrote a famous film.
It says here she wrote the screenplay for Postcards from the Edge.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she contributed uncredited to several films, including Sister Act, Last Action Hero, and The Wedding Singer, amongst others.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very talented. Excellent. But I've read her book, and The Dark is Rising, when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. And The Dark is Rising, I thought it was an epic book, and it always, even now, when it snows in winter, it reminds me of that book because it's like it was so atmospheric how it was written. I thought it was very evocative, and the film was shite.
Yeah,
and even because it was Christopher Eccleston, weren't it?
Mm-hmm.
But even the rider was a very frightening person, very it conjured up things in your mind, and he wasn't. But none of it matched up to the mental image that you got. But back.
This is a serious episode.
It's not a serious episode.
It's a very serious episode. It's not just. It's light on lols.
It's not light on lols.
It's light on lols.
Well, do you know what? It's not all about lols, is it?
For a comedy podcast.
It's about dance.
For a comedy podcast.
Well, we might have some lols later.
Well, I don't know because I'm
Are you all bounced out?
I'm all bounced out.
All bounced out. We took a lot of bounce and it was all gone. All bounced out. Don't know what that was.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we made my hair coming out.
Mm-hmm. I was talking of serious. I was thinking of funeral music again this morning. Thinking,
what? You weren't telling me.
Should I write a list so people know? Because do I trust leaving it to people when I've gone?
I know.
Should I write a list? Say, look, not
that
I'm a control freak or anything like that. Just get that straight.
If
I pass, you must play because it's 3 songs usually, isn't it? When you're going in, during the what's it called? The service. Thank you. And then when you're going out. So here's 10 songs. You must pick 3 of these, preferably these 3. But there you go. Because they couldn't play. Because at the end of the day, the songs I like that no one knows I like, and they mean a lot to me. But do they then choose songs that mean a lot to them? Maybe. But you start listening to a song and you think, I want this at my funeral. And then you listen further into the song and think, yeah, it's not appropriate, that. But the sentiment's there, but it's not appropriate.
I think mine would be like a mourn fest.
Well, it's 3 songs, isn't it, generally?
So it'd probably be.
You know, we used to do the top 3s in season 2.
Yeah,
it's like that. Top 3 funeral songs.
No, it is no, because it would be. I think. Don't know. I'm not 100% on it, but I think it might be Bright Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even sing. I'm going to sing it.
Don't do it.
Is it a
you're still singing.
shadow?
Yeah.
Do I that?
Mm-hmm.
Moving into the light. That a bit. It still gets me that now.
Yeah.
Even that Black Mirror episode, I cried.
It's not about you though, is it? But
well, it is about me.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But Bright Eyes. Then I'd have probably. Ooh, ooh, I see the clouds out my window.
Every time it rains.
Yeah, I'd have that as the middle one, and then I'd bookend it with Hello Earth by Kurt Bush.
Yes.
There won't be a dry ice in the eye. Dry ice. There won't be a dry eye in the ice. In the ice.
Do you want dry ice as well?
I
must have dry ice.
I want dry ice.
I must have dry ice.
Dry ice at my funeral.
Mint.
That'd be it.
That would be, yeah.
Hello Earth. Pump it through.
Yeah.
Keep it pumping through.
Yeah. Dry ice is a must.
Yeah. But yeah, I think every time.
See, if you had dry ice and candles, it'd be like a Meatloaf video.
It would. But I'd have the long version of Every Time It Rains as well.
Yeah, but yeah, it can. Yeah, I think you have too much music at a funeral. I think you can have too much of the same thing.
Oh, shut up!
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd have that.
But then again, you know, the songs that I hum around the house and really do people's heads in, like especially Mrs. J. And
why else would you?
Well, people who come visit the house.
Okay. Why do you sing with
or the neighbours. Is he singing that again?
Okay,
But the songs I hum and sing and that.
Shut up, you bastard!
Yeah. But the songs I sing, and when I pass, they may go, you know what? I may just choose that song because he always used to hum that. Or they might think, at least I won't hear that again. But, you know, will people select songs that remind them of me? Or will they select songs that he would have liked this? So I think it's important that I lay down some.
Can
basics.
I just say, don't have songs that you're going to ruin for me if you go first. I'm going to go first.
No, there will be songs that you're into.
Because I don't want you putting Stay on These Roads, because I always think of that as your song anyway.
Well, yeah, that's the song she knows about. Really.
Oh, you're going to play Stay on These Roads?
Yeah, because it's got like We Shall Meet.
Oh, no, I'll be in bits by it. As soon as it starts off.
Yeah. But, no, I think they're not all mournful songs, but yeah. I think, yeah. And if you're going to put my likes, if you're not going to have a picture on a frame, sometimes I put a picture in a frame on an easel in front of the coffin.
Yeah.
This is the picture I want, right?
Right.
This is a good picture. I might be 20s, but I'll put that picture there.
Oh.
And
Do you know what? It'd just be a picture. It'd be a picture of Ryan Gosling. Everybody think it'd be packed. The whole funeral parlour would be packed because they think that fucking hell, is he dead? Ryan Gosling's dead.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Have you got weird music taste? And then they'd be like, and then literally they'd find out that Ryan Gosling was still alive. Whose funeral did we go to?
He looked like him.
Hold on, there's a picture of Brad Pitt there now.
Yeah. Hey, it's Captain America now. What's going on?
Fucking hell.
But yeah, I say this is the picture I want, and these are the songs I want playing.
Yeah.
Right, and you're all wearing bright colours. So no, you're all wearing black, and you better all be crying.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might turn up looking like Jason Lee from The Crow.
Jason Lee, Brandon Lee.
That's it.
Brandon Lee.
You
like the Grim Reaper. You're next.
Matt's taking it badly. He's dressed as the Grim Reaper.
But yeah, I keep thinking, should I put something down on paper in a drawer, my sock drawer, so when they're clearing out my stuff, they might not clean my stuff out till like 2 years later.
Somebody from Oxfam will get a sock. They'll buy some socks from Oxfam and it'll have like your last will and testament in it.
But like, yeah, you know, it's 2 years have gone now. It's time to clear his stuff out. Oh shit! You wanted that song. You wanted that photograph. Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah. But I thought, should I leave some instructions? It's a bit control freaky, but
just a picture of you with like massive sunburn on. I thought they'd put a funny picture of you on you when you got like
being cremated.
Oh, that'd be funny. That, but it's a picture of you with like really bad sunburn on you. Thing.
Yeah, not being cremated. No, thank you.
No, are you being cremated?
Well, it is maudlin. This.
Mm.
I just said to her, "Do whatever you want. You'll make the.
Don't say that.
You'll make the right decision.
Do whatever you want with me."
Yeah. I said, I'm not spiritual. Do whatever you want. But I just said to her, whatever's cheapest. So if there's a wake, it'll be the cheapest wake.
No, it'll be what's it one? It'll be that, you know, where they post your ashes to you.
Oh yeah, like easy, what it's called, easy funerals.
Easy funerals.
Yeah, something like that.
.com.
Quick with a K.
Yeah. Well, if you're watching That's TV, it's basically all them adverts all the way through there. Them and Funky Bingo.
Yeah. No, it's a bit more than, but yeah. I think I should just put things in place. Having said that, I plan to stick around for quite a while, so there might be new songs.
I saw you doing your mat aerobics. I don't mean like, you know, the ones that I told you.
Aerobics on a mat.
And I don't mean that either. But yeah, when you were doing your aerobics on the mat, and then that bloke come and joined you, I thought it was weird that you were doing it together.
Well, you know. Those who exercise together stay together.
And I thought you got his leg in some really weird positions.
Yeah, I was playing Twister.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
There was no spinner.
There was a spinner. You couldn't see it from your angle.
But yeah, I must admit when you're on that mat, and I thought he's quite supple, and I thought he's.
Well, I was just doing some stretching out because I think you get a bit rigid when you get older, so keep yourself.
To be honest, when you die, you get extremely rigid.
I do like to have a good bend and stretch.
I saw that. Mm-hmm. That bloke was surprised,
and I think that comes with.
He thought he was stood. He thought we were sat on the mat next to Lizzie Webb.
Who's that? The Green Goddess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, it's Lizzie, isn't it? Mad Lizzie.
Oh, Mad Lizzie.
Not Thin Lizzie. Mad Lizzie. Yeah.
Yeah. No one knows what these references are.
They do. They'll Google. You
won't
like that.
Google it.
She had a bubble perm. She was great in the 80s. You know, you could have said, do you know what? There's been a nuclear war, and she goes, "Good morning, and now we're going to do some lovely stretching
like your
exercises."
Hairdresser.
No, nothing wrong with my hairdresser. No, sometimes I think I'll go on a bit, and I think that
put it on you.
She don't listen.
Yeah, put it on you. But, yeah. Sometimes I'm just boring. It's not her fault.
I think I am a bit boring.
Mm-hmm. Well, you sound to me now.
No.
You like North Korea.
I'll live with a mohawk next time I go around.
You like North Korea. You try to like silence me.
I'll tell you what, you won't be impressed if you think if I say he sounds like somebody from North Korea with me. Yeah.
Well, you're acting like someone from North Korea.
Mm.
They've got a list of 10 haircuts, haven't they?
Yeah.
Was it 10?
Yours is 3.
No, I'm all right, man. Mine's a night agent.
It's not.
It's night agent.
It's definitely not night agent.
I've got night agent haircut today.
I'm telling you, it's not night agent. You were nothing like night agent.
Night agent haircut.
I don't mean to be kind of like nasty or rude or anything.
You're being rude.
But Jay, I'm telling you now, you do not look like night agent.
No, I've got night agent's hair.
No, you haven't. You haven't got anything of Night Urgent.
I've got his coat. I've
You've not.
got his blue Mac.
No,
I've
you've
got
not.
his blue Mac and his hair.
You've
Night
not.
Urgent.
No, sorry. We can rabbit on, can't we?
I'll call this one rabbiting on.
Rabbiting on.
Because it's
Extra.
It's a self-indulgence. It's self-indulgence.
It's not self-indulgence.
Rabbiting on.
Just call it death.
Only at the end. Death comes at the end.
No, I mean just call the podcast Death.
Why?
This episode.
Why?
Because we talked about death a lot.
Yeah, but only at the end.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying. Death
is the end.
Death comes at the end. Death is the end.
Death comes at the end. What a way to go.
Just smoke
a messy ending.
Just smoke comes out.
That's when you get cremated. Fucking hell, I'm dry as a bone.
You think it's talking about death and funerals though? Do you think it's bad taste to just change the funeral cars a little bit and have like a really smart supercar that can carry a hearse?
What, like a McLaren, but with like a what's it? A roof rack on it.
You know, like convert. It's always like a car that's been converted into a hearse. Like at the front of like.
Oh, do you know what I saw? No, I saw a Mustang Mach-E hearse.
That's what I mean.
No, I know, but I thought, well, that's a bit pointless. Isn't it? What happens if it runs out of juice?
Well, maybe it's got a bigger battery pack. I don't know.
I don't know because it was like extended. Because I thought, how did they extend it? Because the batteries are in the middle. Mm-hmm. And I thought, I knew it because I saw it I saw it before I went to Japan. I've been to Japan, you know.
You've been to Japan?
Yeah. But I saw this Mach-E and I thought, that's the fastest funeral car you could have.
Yeah, it kind of goes against the thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I had a little thing on the plate that says Speedy Funerals.
But no, yeah, if you want to go out in style, right, but Rolls Royces or Bentleys aren't your thing, you know, have a converted fast car or cool car, like a DeLorean.
Go back to before you died.
But it has to go 80 miles an hour though. First.
Oh, you might be able to do that with a coffin in it. Dry ice. We're having the Back to the Future funeral.
Yeah. But yeah, I do think there's a.
We gotta go back to before you die,
Marty. But I think if they come up with like hearses that were cool cars, like a bubble car, but with a hearse on the back, or a really stretched Beetle. Yeah, I think something just like that because they go, you know what? Yeah.
I think you'll find that you can get these cars on shitfunerals.com. Hello, shit funerals. You know, you want a Beetle? You want an extended Beetle?
If they said to someone, you know, we've got this choice of hearses, we've got like a bright pink one, which is like a Beetle extended with a back on it, or the boring black one, or like a silver sports car one with a thing on the end. You go, yeah, I'll go with that. Some people would. I mean, at the end of the day, people now are so blingy. They definitely would.
Yeah, probably would, won't they?
Yeah, I mean, I want like the cheapest one. Go kart.
A Dacia.
Go, Dacia Duster. Dacia Duster converted. Yeah, the cheapest one.
Yeah,
we have this Bentley Continental.
We have a Bentley Continental. We have a a McLaren supercar. Or we have a Dacia Duster. Which one would you like? The Duster? Okay.
Or a Logan.
Yeah. Well, I'm 7-seater Logan. Shite things.
Yeah, that'll be right.
Ram you back of that.
Yeah, we've put out with that.
Yeah. Mate, put it in a fucking, what's it? Where is it? Like a Hessian coffin or something like that.
One that decomposes quickly.
Yeah, what are they?
Cardboard.
An Amazon box. Just what Mrs. J could do is order loads of stuff from Amazon and then make a makeshift coffin out of all the...
You know what? And it sounds really macabre, but
Amazon coffins.
Amazon funeral service. Yeah. You get a text when it's on its way.
Yeah, you do.
Get a text when it's on its way.
And the driver chucks, but the driver would chuck it, wouldn't it? And then body would fly out at the bottom.
Or when the coffin gets lowered, you get a text saying, "Been delivered." Your package. And here's a photo.
Here's a photo of it being delivered at the funeral parlour. It's wrong fucking one. It's in Botswana or something like that.
Yeah, if Amazon did.
Amazon, yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Amazon your delivery date has changed. If it were ever, they just lob it over at Bush.
Yeah, if it was ever, it'd be like you'd be waiting for quite a while.
You know what I mean? I've got stuff coming with every, so I've got to be nice about that.
Yeah, keep quiet. Shh.
Yeah.
Like if Amazon did NHS, appointments. Well, you've already had it.
Yeah.
You want an appointment? Done. Look, it was last week.
Amazon Hospital.
Yeah, I'd go to Amazon Hospital.
I would. But it'd be a sliding scale, wouldn't it? It'd be like that Black Mirror episode.
Well, yeah, because you have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So you get an appointment tomorrow. Or standard Amazon. But yeah, it's soon sort it out. You know, when you go to hospital, but you see everyone like walking around and giggling. Oh, we're really stressed out, we're really busy, but they're all in a corner giggling, all the doctors and nurses.
No, Mrs. J works at an hospital and you're calling them.
They wouldn't have that, Amazon. They'd be like, how many operations you get paid per operation? They'd be banging out them. Imagine you got paid per operation.
Yeah.
They'd be banging out. That waiting list would be down in the shots.
Yeah.
Right, that's private healthcare.
It is basically Bupa, yeah. You've just invented.
I've just turned the NHS into
You've just turned the NHS into Bupa, which actually exists.
Yeah. But it's like dentists. My dentist, right? What appointment do you want? What's your first one? 9 o'clock. I'll take 9 o'clock, right? So you get there. Don't let you in the door till 9 o'clock because you don't start till 9 o'clock. I'm knocking on the door. They're open till 9 o'clock. So at 9 o'clock on the nose, they open the door. Hiya. Yeah, I've come to my appointment. It's 9 o'clock. Okay, take a seat. And then 10 past 9, the dentist comes in with a cup of Costa coffee. Goes, hiya. Won't be a minute. So by 9:15, that's your appointment.
I must admit, when I went to my dentist last week, they were pretty much on time. I think it was my appointment was 9 o'clock and I think we were about 3 minutes past. And I was basically in 8 minutes. And all right.
Weather. British summertime.
I know, fucking hell. But yeah, I don't really have the grumbles with my dentist.
No, I just think if they start at 9, you should be there at 10 to 9.
The doctors, I never get in at the doctors on time.
I haven't been doctors for a while.
No.
But when he goes to dentists, at the end they go, right, do you pay for your treatment? They go, yeah. They go, what? They look at me, because obviously on my day off I'm like a scallop.
I went to bed last night because we got in from the music venue and I had my tea and I think I went to bed at 9:30. So I went to bed and I woke up at 11:30. But you know, when you don't feel right and you can't get comfortable, it's like you're in bed and you think, I'm too hot. And, you know, my bed's got a metal frame, so if you dangle your leg out sometimes, it cools you. If you touch the metal frame, it cools you down a bit. You know, if you're a bit warm.
All right, yeah.
And it helps you sleep a bit. But I still can't get comfortable.
No. I know what you mean about sometimes you get a bit too warm, so you stick a leg out, but then I get cold. So I put it back in, and I pull the covers down to my waist, and I get cold. So I put it back. It's like, no, you know.
But I throw the cover off, throw the duvet off, and then what I'll do is I'll roll the duvet up, and it sounds wrong, but I'll like hug the duvet. You know, and just like that. So I've not got it round me, but I've got it against my chest, and it's like, and I can sleep a bit better then.
You put like a little hole in the duvet as well.
Do. It's a big hole actually.
Just so you can hug it and
But then some
fun times as well.
I wake up and duvet's stuck to me.
I wonder why that is.
Oh no, something must happen at night.
Yeah.
But I wake up, I jump out of the bed, and duvet's still attached.
Yeah.
Just me groin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Well,
it's a phenomenon.
It is. Yeah. And then weirdly, I have like toast, and it smells like I've done cheese on toast, but I haven't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
He said it now.
Yeah. Because I want to go out for a meal, so really I want to get in the groove for getting weight off and getting, because obviously Japan wasn't like a holiday, a beach holiday, where this kind of is a bit. So I want to be a bit more.
Yeah, because you're not flaunting your body in Japan, are you? You're being respectful, but over there you want to get your kits off, don't you, and walk in your skimpies.
Yeah, walk about in my budgie smugglers.
Yeah,
but I'd rather get the meal out of the way and then concentrate, focus. So.
Well, you could just do some exercises, counteract it, have a bit more.
Yeah.
Have protein, no carbs. I told you, carbs on exercise days, protein when you're not exercising. That's the key.
I don't believe all that because it's still calories and you're still eating it.
No, factual.
So if I ate a packet of bacon now, but I had no bread with it, it'd be great.
Yeah.
How does that work? So if I could eat because I could eat bacon that comes out of my ear holes, but I could have that or cheese, yeah, but I can't have bread.
Well, the carbs turns to fat, you see. Apparently that's the thing. Sugars turns to fat, whereas the protein just fuels your body. Protein fuels your body. So that's why it is. So that's why people go for the Atkins diet. They're not perfect with the Atkins diet, but but yeah, it's about fueling your body right.
I had 2 fish cakes and noodles.
Listen, anyway, you do you.
I know, but that's carbs, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But carbs, when she was doing the exercises, she'd have carbs on exercise days, and when it wasn't exercise days, you totally cut out the carbs as much as possible.
Not an exercise
day. But what it does is it shapes as well. It contours your body as well as losing weight. So you lose weight in all the right places, and you got definition, you see.
Oh, I can't concentrate now because all I can think of is in all the right places.
Yes.
In all the right places, my weight is coming off.
Anyways,
all the right places.
I think that's our cue. That's our cue to call it a day. That was a serious bonus / not so serious / deathly maudling bonus podcast. That's an insight in our convos when no one's listening.
Yeah, we just talk about death, but we don't really, do we? We don't know. You brought that down, didn't you? Did you bring it down?
I might have brought it down.
I think you brought it down.
I might have brought it down, yeah. Yeah. A peg or two.
But I think what we can grasp from that is that, it's good to talk about these things. And just because it's about death doesn't mean it has to be sad.
Got to get these things out.
And if it makes you feel better talking about it, then that's the main thing, isn't it, really? And I think what we've grasped from this is you're going to be crying at my funeral.
You better be.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I've got
a slice some onions as well.
Box of Kleenex there.
Yeah. Slice some onions. Tear gas.
Yeah. That could go, because really...
In the dry ice.
Well, I've got to say, we won't need the dry ice if you've got tear gas.
Mix the dry ice with tear gas. Guaranteed tears.
Well, my mate's DJ, so I could get him to do the music. And, oh no, I won't even put any fucking shit on him, won't it?
Yeah.
But, we won't put that on. It'd be Human Pink Noise remix by Killers.
Don't get technical.
But, yeah, he'd do the dry ice, but he'd put shit music on them, innit? So I couldn't trust him for that.
Anyways, wrap it.
Yeah.
Still severely underused, but goodbye from me. Still haven't got his voice right.
Ladies.
Goodbye.
You can catch us on all platforms, it's true. Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music too, yeah. You don't even like